get so tired of seeing God's family cringe with fear and dread every time that wicked lion rears his ugly head. And I'll bet sometimes that we forget just how great a God we serve when we want to do what He's called us to, but we haven't got the nerve. You see, I've called that lion on his bluff, and now he ain't no threat to me. Ha! That liar knows himself that Jesus died to set us free. So I say it's time we take a stand and lift our Jesus high. Let us join ourselves together and expose that evil lie. We've got to walk proud, talk proud. We've got to lift our Jesus high, and we can turn the whole wide world around with a love they can't deny. We've got to live right in the night, and we'll light it up like day. And one by one they'll meet the Lord, and we'll all go home to stay. Remember old Daniel counting those lions, looking in that deep dark den. You'd think that he'd be shaking in his boots, but Daniel knew the Lord would save him. Them lions were hungry and Daniel looked good, so they rubbed their big sharp paws. But before they could get him, some angels of God came and shut those lions' jaws. We gotta walk proud, talk proud. We've gotta lift our Jesus high, and we can turn the whole wide world around with a love they can't deny. We've gotta live right in the night, and we'll light it up like day. And one by one they'll meet the Lord, and we'll all go home to stay. Then there was David running to the battle line, checking out Israel's plight, when that giant Goliath started shouting defiance, looking for a man to fight. The army was scared, but David was steamed. He just wouldn't put up with this clown. So he swung his sling in the name of the Lord, and he struck that giant down. We've gotta walk proud, talk proud. We gotta lift our Jesus high, and we can turn the whole wide world around with a love they can't deny. We've gotta live right in the night, and we'll light it up like day. And one by one they'll meet the Lord, and we'll all go home to stay. Well, the list goes on. Samson and John, Abraham, Peter and Paul, they put their hope in the Lord our God, and they watched the enemy fall. So don't you be deceived next time you're up against the odds, for Jesus gave us the power to become the sons of God. He said, I'll stand behind you with every step you take. I'll bless you for the love you give, and forgive all your mistakes. If that bully comes to pick a fight, you just step aside. When that polecat takes one look at me, then he'll just run and hide. We've gotta walk proud, talk proud.